On the previous episode of Danganronpa.
I guess we got it over here then. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Watch your f***ing mouth, bro. You're the one who's being all like, yeah, figure it out for yourself, bitch. Shut your ass up.
Now it continues.
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality. Like the kind of thing you see on TV. Yeah, Toto is looking sus right now. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind is gone numb.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things that I need to take care of before the class trial. Oh, really? Really? Huh. You're gonna get rid of some evidence or some bitch? Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time.
Come on, enough of your yapping. Shut your ass up. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him.
Genocide Jack.
He's the one that killed Chihiro. Or maybe it's a she. That murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? Makoto is not that hard. You got two options right now. It's either Byakuya or Toko. And it's probably Toko, based on what we've found so far. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info. Yeah, okay. I'll find out. It's actually kind of nice to be walking around without Byakuya, bitch. Okay, I do not want to talk to you really, but maybe you got something to say. What you gotta say? Yeah, shut up. What you got? Wow, okay. Yeah, okay, you know what? Yeah. Wait.
Miss Lindenberg said she would do something worthwhile too.
Really? What did you see?
She really didn't know me. That would go.
Yeah, okay, fine. The warehouse by the dorms. Okay, I'll go check that out. Yeah, shut up. The less time I spend talking to you, the better.
To say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Anything here? I mean, what? Wait a minute. Was this? No, wait.
They've been switched.
The other poster, the one of the girls, I remember that was the one who was in here because I had seen that before, and we haven't been in the girls' locker room before, so that means it must have been here. Huh? This poster is a popular boy band called Tornado. Wow. K-pop, huh? Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. Yeah, but why has that been switched? Wait. I just had a thought. The poster of the girls' poster had blood on it, right? And they have been switched. So what if the murder actually took place in this room? But how does that make sense though? Because Chihiro is a girl. What if... Okay, so what if Chihiro took a e-handbook and got into this room? I mean, one of the boys... Maybe she took... Yeah, maybe she took Leon's handbook and got it into here and to get in here. And then she was killed here with a dumbbell. Oh man, but if that is true, then it probably is Mondo or Tako, right? Oh man, I don't want it to be either of them, but wait. But at the same time, you got that whole genocide jet shit. Neither, I don't think Mondo or Tako would do that shit. They're not genocide jet. I'm pretty certain of that. What?
Oh my god, there's so many questions, bro. Okay, I need to think.
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Huh. Boys' locker room. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm getting close to this, but there's still some questions. Some few questions. Okay, Kyoko, what have you found out? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on the investigation? Yeah, she probably already know who it is. Generally speaking.
However.
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. What? You two? Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. What? Oh my god, you don't reject me yet, huh? Come on, girl. Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Although her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. You don't need to be praying about anything, girl. I got this. You probably got it too, so... With that, Kyoto turned and left the girl's locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at it then. Kyoto said I should examine the body one more time. I know she says thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Yep. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then... This isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Wait! What did we see in the library, y'all? What did we see in the library? We saw that extension. It's an extension cord from the library. That probably means Byakuya did it. He killed Chihiro in the boys' locker room. I'm not sure how the hell, but how. So okay, so I don't really understand how Chihiro would go into the boys' locker room when Byakuya was there, but maybe he tricked her. I think he's smart enough to do that. Then he killed her, and he switched rooms, put her in here. So he probably set up the whole Genocide Jack thing. So he's actually Genocide Jack, but he's making it look like it's Tokyo. Maybe, but at the same time, that doesn't explain why Tokyo was acting so weird. Fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through a Genocide, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Good ass question. Is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend I already said what it was. The big breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Yeah. And that stain is definitely not a coincidence. Come on, Al, bruh. Let's slit for these things, Spike. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Yeah, exactly what I said. They've been switched. Should the poster have been switched? They definitely have. But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? That's why I think Chihiro was actually killed in the boys' locker room. And most likely, things look like she was killed by Byakuya, who's been framing this whole thing like, he's probably framing Tokyo. That's what he's doing right now. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay then, let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Yes, there we go, definitely. They've been switched as well. The carpet has been switched because there was a stain on the one in the boys' locker room. I remember that. You're smart, Byakuya.
But I see right through you.
Oh, but you know what? If this is actually what it is, I'm so happy. That means we don't get rid of Byakuya. Fucking yes! See ya, bitch. I can't wait for this last trial now. Yeah, I was supposed to talk to Celeste in the warehouse. I remember that. Let's see what she gotta say. Oh, man. I'm so glad we don't get to fucking destroy Byakuya after this. This made my day much better, y'all. Okay, let's see. This is the warehouse, right? Let's go. There you are, Celeste. What you got to say? Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes and towels, there is an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Did you find some? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really? This was right before nighttime. Huh?
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Yeah, she was.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Mm.
You're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Why are you in a hurry, though? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was drawn.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, she was trying to train alone, right? I assume she was merely starting up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the doors of the locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve as... Wow. Wow, what a thing to say. And about Chihiro, you know, nah, fuck you, Celeste. There's a reason I hate you along with Byakuya. So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. Yeah. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. No, it wasn't. Yeah, Byakuya probably removed it. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. But where? Does that matter? Yeah, so who was I supposed to talk to again? I kind of forgot. Oh man, I kind of forgot what I was supposed to do now. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the library again at least. Wasn't I? Oh, Taka, what are you doing here?
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Yeah, you know what? I totally agree with you then, and I still agree with you now. That was the right thing we should have done. I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. So, my initial thought that it was Genocide Jack who, like, killed Chihiro to, you know, avoid their secret coming out. I actually don't think it's that. I just think it's Byakuya, you know, using that opportunity to get away with murder. That's what I think. It's smart, though. It is smart. But unfortunately, bro, I'm smarter than you. Okay, let's go back here and see. I want to look at that extension cord again. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. Yeah, I knew it. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on. And it was definitely right here. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Byakuya took the extension cord and he strung her up with it after he killed her. What a bitch. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yeah. You know what? I'm not surprised at this, to be honest. Byakuya is exactly the kind of dude who is able to kill someone like that. I told y'all time and time again that the dude was an asshole, and he just proved me right. I almost feel kind of proud of myself for this. I mean, you guys told me that the cases were going to be harder after the first one, which was ridiculously easy.
Bruh.
But I feel like I'm doing good on this one as well. Watch me be somehow wrong in all this, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that is Byakuya. Yep. He is acting sus as hell, y'all. He is acting sus. Where is Byakuya right now? I'd like to talk to him again. Yeah, that motherfucker is sus as hell. Boys' locker room again. Yeah, see? That's that coffee stain right there. Who the hell am I supposed to talk to, though? I don't understand it, y'all. Honestly, at this point, I'm not really sure where the hell am I supposed to go. I'm just gonna check everywhere at this point. Anyone here? Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to talk to Byakuya now? I'll find his door. Where's his door at? Wait, if I remember correctly, it's right above me, isn't it? Yeah, I remember that. It kind of pissed me off in the past. No? Okay. Maybe I can... Wait, maybe I can go into Chihiro's room. Maybe there's some clues there. Which is Chihiro's room? There we go. This is Chihiro's room. But now Chihiro is gone. Why? For real though, guys. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? I feel like I've examined everything that I can examine. Oh, Hina. What are you doing here? Huh, hungry again? Oh, Hina. How's Toto doing? Same as before. She won't come out. And she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. Oh, you know what? I mean, I don't know if Toto is actually Genocide Jack or not, but I think Byakuya has traumatized her either way. So he probably could definitely have made her believe she's Genocide Jack or something. Yeah. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah,
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Okay, dude, you have your priorities, girl. Toto's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really? Yeah. I bet Chihiro would like to eat more donuts. Maybe that would serve one big regret. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's right, girl, but who knows? Late to ask her. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Yeah. Spend more time with the ones you have left, though, okay? Come to think of it, who did she spend more time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. Yeah. I have a feeling, yeah, this game is definitely setting it up to be a boy killer. Yeah, and I think it's Byakuya. Honestly, the only other alternatives I can see is either Mondo or Taka, because they're exercising too, right? I mean, Mondo was talking about Chihiro with how much they would train and become stronger, and Taka, I mean, dude is ripped, so he's definitely training too. I mean, gotta get them gym grades up, right? It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. It wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? Yeah, I'm not really sure that's it either, girl, but well, always account has been, yep. All right, guys. All right. I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yes, let's do it.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
And it's time for Byakuya to die.
You remember
I'm so happy,
where to
y'all.
meet.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what? I don't need to hear you yapping. I'm ready. You know what? I think this is the exact same place I was the last time I heard that thing too. I was there with Hina. Look at that. Maybe it's become a tradition at this point. The red door is right through here. Let's go. It's time. It's time, y'all. Oh, look at this. Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone? Yo. Yeah, Toto's not here. And Toto is... You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little notch? Yeah. She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Oh, was that a hint?
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and try that out and continue streaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toto behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe he dragged the girl around. Terrible, you're terrible. Yeah. So now everyone's here, right? Whew. Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Huh. It sure is time, Byakuya. It sure is time. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Yeah, and that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. What you gotta say? I want to hear your last thoughts, bruh, before we get into this. I gave you plenty to work with. Shows how far your logic can take you. Yeah, this is still a game to him. He's like trying to give me hints to see. You know what? I think Byakuya is some kind of wicked mentality, y'all. What you gotta say, Kyoko?
Shall we go?
Yeah, okay. What you gotta say, Toko? Yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
True.
Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a little fewer people here now. The steel barge sank with heavy chunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. Alright.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
I can't really see much of a difference. Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. I'm surprised he is so hasty about all this, considering he's the one who did it. Maybe that's his point. He wants to rush us through this so we can't think things through. Okay then, let's get this show on the road. Everyone please fight. Okay, let's go. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly
Class trial.
Okay, guys. Okay, so my thought process is like this. I think Byakuya did it. I think he somehow managed to take advantage of Chihiro being shy around the girls and wanted to be in the boys' locker room. He probably noticed that. So he followed her into the gym at night. He killed her ass with a dumbbell. I think he's strong enough to do that. And after he did that, he carried her into the girls' locker room using Chihiro's e-handbook. And once there, he strung her up to make it look like Genocide Jack did it. And, somehow he managed to destroy Leon's handbook, though. I'm not sure how he did that. That is actually true. This is the kind of game I feel like if I don't have everything correct, maybe there's some other stuff happening. But honestly, I think it was Byakuya, and he's framing Toko. She might be Genocide Jack, she might not, but I think he's framing her. That's his plan. If I have to look at any other suspects, though, considering she was killed in the boys' locker room, it definitely has to be Mado or Taka. I don't think it's either of them. I think it's kind of more likely that Mado would be it because he kind of was talking with Chihiro and stuff. I'm not sure. Anyone else? And we can't, look aside from Toko either. I mean, she's crazy, so she might be Genocide Jack and she might have done this. But I'm not sure. I don't think it's her. I mean, I feel like they're making it way too obvious if that's the case. And I mean, they made it obvious as hell with the previous trial, but...
So, yeah.
I guess we'll just have to see, guys. But at least those four, they are my main suspects right now. And I definitely think it's Byakuya. But, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for any other alternatives. I mean, hell, it could be someone I haven't even looked at so far. I mean, hell, it could be Sakura. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. I'll end it there. I'm stopping yapping now. So, yeah. I'll just say thank you so much for watching so far. And I hope to see you next time, okay? You better be... And also...
Remember to like and subscribe.
Okay? You better do that. Okay, but aside from that...